Awesome Kong. I've got a little game to show you just how fair I am. You both want a shot at my title, and I want you out of my life forever. So I have gone to the proper channels and set up quite the stipulation for tonight's tag team match. If you beat the dolls, which you won't, you both can have a shot at my title. But if you lose, you can never fight me for my title ever again! It's a little game of double or nothing.
And coming up next, a match with Knockouts Championship implications. It's double or nothing for Awesome Kong and Brooke. I'll explain right after this.
The world is burning. Time. Seconds ticking by. Injustice must be extinguished. For the wicked, playtime is over.
Introducing first, accompanied by Taryn Terrell, Marty Bell and Jade, the Dollhouse.
Earlier tonight, Taryn Terrell made what I think is a risky wager. But if it pays off, then Taryn Terrell is an evil genius. If Marty Bell and Jade can beat Brooke and Awesome Kong, then neither one of them will ever get an opportunity at Taryn Terrell's Knockouts Championship.
You call Taryn an evil genius?
If the Dollhouse win this match, yes.
Why, she's just a genius, Daddy. It's genius.
How about a psychotic genius?
I'll go for that.
And their opponents, introducing first from Houston, Texas, Brooke!
Two-time Knockouts champion, Brooke made it very clear that she wants Taryn's title last week at Destination X. She almost tore Taryn Terrell apart.
Well, Daddy, Randy just called from the night. Whoa!
And the Dollhouse trying to get the jump here on Brooke. Jade and Marty, this match isn't official yet, folks. Awesome Kong.
And her tag team partner from Tokyo, Japan.
Awesome Kong tore apart Marty and Jade last week. It gave Brooke the opening to get to Taryn Terrell, and now here we go. If Awesome Kong and Brooke can work together as a team, can work as a cohesive unit, and defeat the Dollhouse, Taryn from behind, then Taryn will give Brooke and Kong future opportunities at the Knockouts Championship. Taryn trying to avoid, trying to stay away from Awesome Kong. It's Marty Bell and Brooke on the outside. Now the match is officially underway as two knockouts are in the ring.
You know, as always, folks don't like to play favorites, but I think Kong should have waited till the bell rung before she came out there and started attacking the Dollhouse.
Seriously?
Really?
1980 called, they want their heel color commentator back. Marty and Jade were beating up Brooke on the outside, and you think that Awesome Kong should have waited?
She wasn't even introduced yet. Or was she? I don't know. I was too busy watching the girls in blue, Daddy.
So the girls in blue, that would be Jade, and now Taryn trying to get involved once again, much to the chagrin of Brooke. Taryn is on edge. She knows how important this match is.
And if I'm Taryn, I'm going to do everything in my power while I'm out there as the fifth wheel to make sure things kind of work in my favor.
Jade makes the tag to Marty Bell. Today marks 210 days. And for those of you keeping track, Taryn Terrell has officially tied Gail Kim as the longest reigning Knockouts champion in history. At midnight tonight, Terrence Terrell will be Knockouts champion for 211 days.
I'm heading to the store to get some roses after this is over with, Daddy. I want to make sure it's in the hotel room waiting for when she gets there.
So you're going to send roses to Terrence Terrell. You think that 211 days, the way that she's done it, is fair and just and belongs in the record books?
Hell, am I going to do it? Of course I am. I think TNA as a whole should get together as a company behind this beautiful champion that we have in Taryn, and let's celebrate her amazing feat.
Send me an Evite to the party for celebrating Taryn Terrell's success as Marty and Jade continue to do the bidding for the Knockouts champion.
If I wanted someone to bring the party down, I'll invite Mike tonight.
And Jade comes in off the tag. Brooke firing away. Brooke's the only one of the Knockouts that actually owns a victory over a member of the Dollhouse. Awesome Kong stirring on the apron. Kong wants to get in this matchup.
The Dollhouse just so effective as a unit. You know, they're like a pack of hyenas. I love it.
Speaking of hyenas, have you ever tried to grill a hyena?
No.
Cover here by Jade Hooks Bulk Legs. No one ever has, but that's a great segue for me to remind everyone to catch an all-new episode of Barbecue Pitmasters. Hit show here on Destination America. All-new episode tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central. The shoulders are down there, Earl. I'm begging you to make the call. Brooke continues to stay alive in this tag team matchup. Terrence Terrell's future hangs in the balance. Her future as Knockouts champion in this matchup.
I was always taught, Josh, if you're going to show up to work with a smile. And the Dollhouse is always smiling, Daddy. They just love their job. They love beating up knockouts.
Yeah, but it's a creepy and weird smile that you see on the... You and I clearly have much different taste in women. Marty all over Brooke. Pope's tongue-tied. There's something, this Dollhouse, they do something to you. Y'all smiling, laughing, enjoying yourself. We should start the show with the Dollhouse, and then your energy level will just stay up for 2 hours. Oh, man, what is going to happen next week when you and I are ringside live on Destination America when the Dollhouse come out?
How smart is it, though? Look at this. How smart is it that they're keeping Brooke isolated and they're part of the ring, forcing Kong to stand out there and watch the destruction of her partner and possibly lose a chance at facing Terrence Terrell again.
Jade with the cover here. Great point, Pope. Another cover here by Jade. That was kind of the MO of the Dollhouse from Jump Street when Brooke came out first. They tried to get after Brooke right away, tried to keep Awesome Kong away from the action. Great play drawn up by Terrence Terrell.
And you know, earlier, as always, you're a professional, you do your research, so does Pope. You know, I follow Awesome Kong all through most of her career, and I always wanted to know what Kong means. And Kong actually stands for royalty. So Awesome Kong is a queen in her own right. Queen Kong, maybe.
Tremendous insight that you'll only get here on Wednesday Night Impact on Destination America from the Hall of Famer, the Pope.
I appreciate it, Daddy, but I'll toot my own horn, but you're doing a good job of it. Keep it up.
Jade needs to make the tag to Marty. Brooke was able to make the tag to Awesome Kong, and here comes Kong. And this is where that plan that was drawn up by the Dollhouse backfires. Because Kong's got all of her energy here.
You're absolutely right, Josh.
And Jade stops Kong from hitting the implant buster on Marty. And now Jade and Marty going to work here. I don't think the Dollhouse have what it takes. Nice reversal there by Awesome Kong. Referee Earl Hebner needs to get Jade out of the ring. She's not legal. And Brooke with the spear. Brooke taking matters into her own hands. Marty was able to counter. Keep Awesome Kong away momentarily. Kong catches Marty, choke slam in the center of the ring.
No!
And Moss, go for the cover. The tag to Brooke. Brooke and Kong working together.
Displaying some teamwork, Josh. It might work for him.
And Brooke drops the elbow.
Goodness.
Hooks the leg, and Brooke and Kong have secured themselves future title opportunities.
Your winners, Awesome Kong and Brooke.
Terrence Terrell might not make it to 218 days as Knockouts champion, because Terrence Terrell has promised Awesome Kong and Brooke future matches at the Knockouts title if they defeat the Dollhouse here tonight, and they did just that.
You're talking about Terrence Terrell. Somebody get some paramedics out there for Marty. Something may have exploded after that elbow drop.
One more look here at the teamwork by Awesome Kong and Brooke. Brooke off of the shoulders of Awesome Kong, dropped the elbow right to Marty, sealed the fate of the Dollhouse. So Awesome Kong and Brooke will get their hands on Terrence Terrell in the near future. And hopefully one day in the near future, Chris Melendez will get his hands on Eric Young for the heinous actions that Eric Young did to Chris Melendez at Hardcore War.